I can't wait to be frozen. Like, I'm so excited.
Like your face?
Yeah.
You are pretty.
No, it's yesterday I did it. 51
Well,
units.
I don't know what. I don't never done that many units.
Let's fucking see. I'm ready to be.
You literally don't need to. I don't know who's
When
ripping
people
you
say
off.
I don't need it, like, okay.
wait
Okay,
to
same
shower.
way you say about stuff, and I'm like, you don't need to. You're like, Michelle. Meanwhile, I look like I have, like, I'm Harry Potter.
Okay, let's roll because we got
We got shit to
we're
talk
on the fucking
about.
time crunch.
Oh.
Okay. I'm Casey.
And I'm Michelle.
Today we're talking about workouts
Aging.
and deal breakers.
Let's yap about it. All right, you old broad.
So I'm gonna say something. I feel so much better now than I did literally when I was 20 years old, which I think is so crazy, but also like fucking kudos to me
Amen.
because I just find like some people have peaked when they were like in high school.
Ooh,
Some
peaking
people
is a...
really peaked in high school and now
You're in your prime. You're in your prime.
I find for me
You are.
personally, like I find right now I'm stronger than I've ever been.
Woo.
I don't know if it's because I take care of myself or if I'm just like blessed that I'm aging well.
Sing it, sister.
Like I don't know, but I don't know. Just
You're just like
aging beautifully.
You're just like a Benjamin Button vibe these days.
But I do find like I don't know, like I'm gonna be 40 in 2 years. And I feel,
April 10th.
I really, 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 like I feel great. Like I feel stronger than I ever have. I just, I don't know. I'm more confident than I ever have been. And
Beautiful.
having children and everything, I don't know if it's like I had kids and then afterwards, like you really just feel like you had to get on it. Or it's, I knew like as you get older, you have to start working out and you have to start taking care of yourself, eating healthier. Or if it's that I have more knowledge now about,
I think it's a blend.
yeah.
No, you're in your prime. I think you look like so young, but also it's weird because like I'm 34.
baby.
And yeah, baby. But I genuinely thought when I was younger that like 34, I'd already have 2 kids, be married like 6 years, blah, blah, blah. I literally got married 5 minutes ago. But
And that's so fine too.
It's,
Like,
yes, it is. It is. And also I'm happy that I did because if I would have married anyone in my 20s,
Yes.
I would have not been in a good marriage.
You're also, I met you in your 20s and you literally would have married
Anybody?
somebody who asked you, you know, but like you are so different than you were, you
Am
know?
I?
So, yes, 100%.
Go on. What do you mean?
Like just like when you met Devin, you were just like a different person with him. Like it was like how I've seen you in already, 2 other relationships?
Yeah.
You're just, I see how he is with you.
Yeah.
And it really, like, you guys are really meant to be. And I just think, like, yeah, you're totally right. Like, yeah, okay, you're 34, you got married. It doesn't matter what age you are when you get married as long as you're happy.
And with the
you're
right person.
With the right person. And I think
love
that you really
that.
are with the right person. So who
Thank
cares?
you.
Age is honestly just a number.
It
and
really
I feel
is.
I feel that so hard.
Yeah.
Age is just a number. It is all about how you feel. My
Yeah.
dad taught me that. My dad is 73 years old.
He looks like a kid.
We were out of town and we met up with somebody that he knew who was the same age as him. I
Right.
thought they were in their late 80s.
Yeah, I get
It's
it. Because
really-
73, back in the day, it sounded like so old. Now 73, as long as like,
Yeah.
you take care of yourself, you're healthy.
Yes.
Like my mom's 67
Yeah,
and like
exactly.
she looks like, to me, she looks like in her early 50s. I'm not trying to be biased, but people are always like shocked by that.
Yeah.
But it's funny because like Devin always says to me, he's like, you're a 34-year-old teenager.
Yeah, you are. Because you act like a teenager.
I do. I'm very, but I also like, I have friends that are older. Like I wouldn't even say you're older, but I have friends like in their 40s and stuff. And then I have friends that are in their 20s and I find that I relate in all levels. Also, like I am at the age where so many of my friends are like new-ish moms or like have like toddlers, whatever. And I look at them and I'm like, wait, are we allowed to do that?
Are
Like,
we allowed
it's-
to have
Are we allowed
babies?
to be? Am I allowed to like have sex? Like, like I'm just like, because it's so crazy. Because I'm having a bit of like a bit of a crisis because mentally I feel so young, but biologically I'm 34.
Yeah.
So I kind of sometimes like have that like shift. Like my mind gets a little bit like.
Yeah, that's fair.
It freaks me out a little bit. However, I do feel like I am proud to always be a young, whatever my age
Yeah.
is. Like I'm going to be a young 40-year-old, young 50-year-old.
I just also think like with aging, like the most important thing too, it's like you have to want to take care of yourself.
Totally.
If you fall off that wagon of like oh, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm happy how I am. Like, that's going to bite you in the ass.
Totally.
But I think it's as you age, instead of looking at it like, oh, I'm going to be 40. Oh, I'm going to be 50. If you stop looking at yourself like that and you kind of just look at yourself more like, oh my God, I'm going to be 40 and I feel great. And I'm going to keep on doing what I'm doing. I'm going to keep eating healthy. I'm going to keep exercising and moving and traveling and
having fun and doing
having
fun
fun,
things
and
and
going out.
Yes.
Like, prioritizing your life. Like, okay, yeah, I have kids and sometimes
So
they make
true.
me feel so bad for going out for dinner or going on a girls' weekend or whatever. But honestly, those are things
you're a better mom for it.
Yeah, and those
you
are
come
things
back
that keep you
refreshed.
young. Those are things that keep you energized and like alive, you know?
Yeah.
So that
No,
is...
no, you're really an inspiration because you're only a couple.
This is like the second podcast that you've said that.
But you really are, and like I swear, I even talked about this with like my dad yesterday. I was just like, Casey's really like I look up to all my friends genuinely, but you specifically as a mom because you're also my friend who has like the oldest kids,
Yes,
like because you had them like young and stuff. Like to me, they're really like you had them young.
I mean,
but
Mia's gonna be 10, like that's old.
which is insane. But your daughter, like, but Mia, like, she's like such a present personality. Zoe, she's so delicious. But the way you are with them as a mom is so like you prioritize them and you in such a great balance.
Thank you.
Because you're never gonna be like, oh, I have to go to Pilates and instead of taking you to the doctor.
Right.
But you're gonna be like, when can I stick in my time of self-care while also being like there for my
kids? And it's hard because it does make you, there is like that guilt, mom guilt is a real thing. And I definitely will have that.
Yeah.
But also like you literally making your kid breakfast is you being there for them.
Yeah.
But like you prioritizing yourself, it is so important. And that is still you being there for your kids. Because if you're not there for yourself and taking care of yourself, how are you supposed to take care of somebody else?
Oh my God, mic drop.
Mic drop.
No, that is so real. And I watched you do that and I'm just in awe. And I think that coming full circles, we've talked about this before, self-care is number one.
Yeah.
And just taking care of yourself mentally too. Like having my girl time and being with my girlfriends and yapping, like even this and just like yapping and having, even if it's like freaking coffee, it's so important. It makes me just feel so rejuvenated and it really fills my cup.
It does, totally.
It fills my cup.
And like, I know there's something about like date nights, making sure you have time for like your...
Yeah.
I like hot take over here. I would rather go out with my girlfriends and have like a girls' night. Like me and we have fun at home. Like we'll go get it together or whatever. But like going out, we're like, okay, what you want to talk about? It's like also forced, you know?
It's also more of an ordeal for you because you have to find a sitter.
Yeah.
You have to explain to the girls
I love going out with my husband, but I'd love to go with like my husband and some friends, you know? Like I just find for me that's just more fun, like, you know?
Yeah. I think you're in that era. No. I think that makes a lot of sense. And
I also make sure to go out like once a week, whether I am going out with girlfriends or with the couples or just like started playing Mahjong this week.
You see how you're aging that backwards? Because that's usually for 70-year-olds.
It is trending right now. I see it all over Instagram. Mahjong is a game.
Okay,
with
go
tiles,
on.
And it's like a brain game. Like you really have to use your brain, which I
using
like.
my brain so much.
But yeah, so it used to be like my grandmother used to play it with her like 80-year-old friends and get together all the time and play the game. And like you would think about those kind of games and be like, oh, that is for old people, you know? Like I hope I'm playing that at 80. But now it is trending with like people my age now all over New York and Florida and whatever.
Cool,
and
then.
some of my friends started playing it here and taking lessons. And I'm like, sign me up. And I loved it, and I was good, and I won the second game. I know.
Are you gonna teach me?
Yeah.
Would I get it, or would it be?
You'll get it, but it is hard. Like I still don't 100% get it. I've had one lesson, but I love the fact that now I have this in my life.
Yeah.
And like I called my best friend who I learned this with, and I was like, after the lesson, I called her and I was like, so like this is like the rest of our life now. Like we are just MASH girls. And
MASH girls.
We are MASH girls. We're gonna
dead.
be playing this up until our 80s. So like,
my
but I think that's so
God.
fun. Like I want to once a week go and play this game with a bunch of girlfriends.
So fun.
I know.
That's like in Desperate Housewives when they used to meet and play poker.
Right.
That's
exactly.
so cute. But like, could I mahjong? I don't know. I don't know how to
Not
like.
yet.
Oh, I'm like too young.
Yeah.
Oh.
But all in all, to say just about like aging and aging well, I find also right now I hear, which is why I started also, but like I am getting older.
Yeah.
And they say that strength training
Yes.
now is the key to like healthy bones and everything. And I started this, I get almost a year ago. I started with like really, really strength training. And that has changed the game. So like between my workouts changing as I got older, like I used to kill myself with cardio, and I also like, look, it was there. I had the spin studio, so every single day I was spinning, sometimes twice a day, and I was running. I was doing crazy long runs.
Yeah.
And then you know what? Once I kind of like stopped that, doing more intentional work, like Pilates. I do Pilates twice a week, strength training. I find that all of these things are helping me age well, and I'm not doing all the cardio, and you know, so and I'm really, really, really more mindful about eating. Like even just going out and getting a salad. Like I try to not go out to eat at all. Like if I go for dinner, of course I'm gonna eat whatever and I'm gonna enjoy.
You limit it.
But like lunches, like I'd rather come home and like know what's going into my food. So it's like just like things that I've cut out, supplements. I'm not taking anything crazy, but just like supplements for like stress to kind of like relax you. Rhodiola I take. What?
Do you find it helps?
Yeah, I mean, not during my period, but like
placebo.
crazy. No. And then like magnesium to help me like, you know, focus more, vitamin D and K, like just stuff like that. So like between like supplements, my workouts, the way that I've changed my eating, I find all of these things are also like very big in what's helping me age well.
Age gracefully. No, I hear you. And I also feel like, because like 10 years, first of all, I think it's also a natural progression, especially like since we're in our 30s compared to our 20s. And even though like you were like beyond your years because you like met Eric, I feel like you were always like very like, mature in like an emotional way. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't know you there.
I don't know if I like myself like mature, but like maybe now as I get older,
okay.
I'm a little bit more mature.
I've never been called mature, but anywho, but like
I definitely think I'm more mature than
me.
Never mind.
I'm just a baby, but like I am more sure of myself.
Yeah.
Like I no, but like genuinely, I'm like, you know what? I am an immature little baby, and that's fine.
Oh, sure of yourself in that way, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like I know who I am, and I'm not trying to like change it or whatever.
Yes, no.
So I feel like that kind of has made me age in a way that I'm more like coming to my own. Like yeah, like sometimes I'll be in the mall.
Confidence. It's confidence too. Yes.
Like I am
confidence
wearing
is huge.
It's major. I'm wearing the same outfit as that 14-year-old girl in Uggs and her pink sweatsuit, and I fucking love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
You used to be a little bit more like, you cared a little bit more about what people would think and about what you wore. You know, now you're like, no, this is what I like. This is what I'm getting. This is what I'm wearing. And like, you're confident in it. And I also think confidence is huge.
Huge.
Especially as you get older. Like, for me, I can, like one of my biggest flexes also is that I can go into any gym, any Pilates studio, which is a lot of people cannot. And I've had one of my friends just told me the other day, I went to a new studio and she told me, I was on the phone with her on the way there and she was like, honestly, good for you for just being able to like go to any of these like studios and like gyms and Pilates places and like just going by yourself and like showing up and being like, let's go, you know? And
I
that
love it.
is like, that confidence is, it makes you do more things and do it well.
100%.
And, you know?
I would absolutely do that as well. I also I go for dinner myself sometimes.
Oh, this is a conversation.
Listen, in Montreal, because we know everyone everywhere, I'm not going to go to like table 51 on a Tuesday night and sit at the bar and be like, oh, hey, daddy, sorry I said that. I'll be like, hey, and then like, hey, like my, like, you know, like someone I go to the gym with, like, I don't need to do that. But if I'm in like Florida, which I've been in a couple of times, I'll take myself out to dinner, sit at the bar at Prime 112 or wherever area I'm in and have dinner very happily. Maybe I'll FaceTime someone. Maybe I'll be on TikTok. Maybe I'll just stare into space.
See, like, good for you on that. Like, I won't. Like, if I will pick up lunch and, like, eat it alone in my car.
No.
Rather than going to sit at a restaurant alone. Also, dinner by myself. No,
dinner is bigger, 1,000%. But, like, I'll go to
I'd rather
OZ.
just order in and, like, sit around the TV. And that's a dream.
But I have dogs. You don't do that.
So what? That's
They're
being
all
alone.
over.
That's the same thing as being alone.
Okay, first of all, no, it's not.
Well, like,
they are my angels. But also, I digress. But also, it's impossible. Like, I don't think people understand, unless you have like a perfectly trained dog, which like kudos to you. I don't sit and eat in front of the TV because I'm sharing with two of my babies. Like, they don't let me. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you relate?
No. No.
Anyways, but also like, I'm sorry, this is a huge thing that me and Devin talk about because we love to eat out and we love to like grab food, whatever, but we hate delivery. As soon as the package touches the car, it goes down 20% in terms of flavor, the texture,
I have to be
quality.
Honest, the only thing that I order in is like sushi.
So
or
sushi
pizza.
is okay, but the thing is that you can't get tempura because it gets soggy.
Okay, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Pizza, you have to put it back in the oven because it also gets like cold.
Okay.
Okay. And it's just, I'm very passionate about this.
I see that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But,
Michelle,
uh-huh.
so I know that you're very active.
True.
And you also, if it's okay that I say,
Of course.
you would want to have kids soon.
For sure. As I said, I'm 35. Yella, let's go.
How do you feel about that chapter with your lifestyle that you have?
So it's definitely something that like people that know me and my friends like, oh, like how are you gonna deal? How are you gonna deal? I have no idea if I'm gonna be the pregnant person that like shows first trimester and feels super nauseous, or I'm gonna be that person who like 35 weeks, it's like, oh, I forgot I was pregnant. Like I've seen both sides, so I have no clue. That being said, I
Also has
hope
to go with how you feel. Like,
Well, that's
you could
exactly.
be nauseous. I was always nauseous for like 16 weeks, and
Yeah.
then you could just be fine, which like hopefully. But then there's also people who have like those things where they're nauseous and super sick their entire
Exactly.
pregnancy.
And
so let's just hope that.
Exactly. So depending on how I feel, I would love to continue to be active. Obviously, I might have to like dial it down a little bit because I'm sure my energy level won't be as high, I would assume.
I don't know with you. I feel like you are just gonna have the same energy, but
I
like
hope so.
spinning, like I mean, I hope that you teach spinning
Me
your
too.
entire way
Me
through
too.
because
Me too.
It's also good for you. Like they say, don't start something new when
Yeah.
you're pregnant, but like if you've
continue.
been spinning for this long,
Yeah.
it would actually like be beneficial for you to keep
100%. So
spinning,
that's my
you know?
plan as long as my body allows me to. And mentally, I just think that I'm going to have to adjust to whatever it is. I'm just going to have to, my first maternal instincts and just let it be. And
Yeah.
whatever happens, happens. And health of baby and me would be like the number one priority. And then I will deal. I'm
Yes.
capable. It'll be a bit of a mind
It's
fuck.
a chapter. It's a chapter. Like,
Yeah.
Like pregnancy and weight gain in pregnancy and
Wild.
It's a chapter, and you have to go through it, and you have to like. It's for the kid,
Yes.
It's like for your baby, and you have to just. I don't know. Like I remember with my first, I was just like, enjoy this time, eat, do it all. Like
Yeah.
it's all like baby, and you're not gonna get this time back. So just
Right.
like enjoy that. And you'll catch up after, you'll work out after, those things really in the
Exactly.
moment do not matter. But after you have the baby, like you're gonna want that time to yourself. And I know you, like that time to yourself is gonna be running to a class.
Yeah.
I
I already like told Devin, like, I'm like, hey, by the way, when I want to go back to like working out, like at 9:30, like I'll feed whatever. Then like you take the late morning shift. I'm like, I'm out.
Okay, so you guys are
Or you know
planned.
what?
You have a baby plan already.
There's a few queens that I see, like even at like F45, she has like a 6-week-old. She brings him in the carriage. He's sleeping. It's his nap time. She does her workout.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
have
it's
that
a
in my gym
square
too, yeah.
room, and I'm like, you know what? I love that. And he's used to the loud music.
And you know what? Good for the gyms who like allow it. You
Yes,
know, like who
yes.
like the gyms who don't say anything, like, oh no babies. Like my gym also, like at 9:00,
Yeah.
all the mummies, like there's 5 strollers there.
Zoe's like a
nobody
weight
cares.
on the sled.
Yeah. Zoe comes in like just does cartwheels everywhere. But yeah,
So
no, it's great.
jokes. Yeah, it's cute. So like, I hope it'll all work out. But you're gonna have to be helping me with everything. 'Cause I'm scared. I don't know how to do anything.
You're gonna be great.
I don't know how to do any admin. I used to like do like the stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Eric?
What?
Eric? Sorry, I thought Eric was home.
Oh my god, it's a ghost. It's a ghosted stuff. So what is your like I know you're the queen of working out. You're like all over the city. Everyone knows the spin-off. It's like Casey in a class. It's a big deal, hot
Honestly,
commodity.
I love trying new
Of course,
places.
it's so
I
much
really
fun.
love it. But I do have like my OGs.
Which are
Okay, so I do strength training at
Yeah.
Sweat House. Shout out
out.
Gab. Honestly, I started training with him last April.
Yeah.
And I always worked out. I always had a trainer, and he was so amazing. I needed like a shock to my system, I think, to my body.
Yeah.
And I started lifting heavier than I have ever lifted. Literally squatting with like barbell. Like I've never done anything like that. He really like pushed me past anything I've ever experienced, and it's been amazing for
Yeah.
me. And I've never felt better. I've never felt stronger. So I've been training with him since April. So strength training
Yeah.
4 times a week. And then I do Pilates twice a week with Genevieve, Linear Pilates. My
She's incredible.
favorite. It's been 3 years.
she's amazing.
She's just so knowledgeable. She knows so much.
Yeah.
And I feel I'm in the class, and I just feel so good doing Pilates. And I used to go and like work out before, go spin before. And now I'm just like, no, this in itself is so good for you.
Yeah, so
And,
true.
Oh, I just love it. But then like I'll always try other classes. I really do love, I like Pilatica. Kayla,
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody follows her. She's amazing, and she really has built up like an empire for herself. Her class is incredible. So whenever I see her on the schedule, I like to jump in on her classes. I just tried at the studio, Jen MTL.
Yeah. She's an icon. She's a legend.
It was like Tracy Anderson vibes,
Yeah.
but like her own method that she created in a hot room for people, super elite. Like it was no joke. I put it on Instagram and I fucking said it. That was one of the best workout classes I've ever done. Like, it was so different. It was literally mic drop. It was so different. And like the sweat, I was literally smiling the whole time. I'm like,
and Casey never sweats, by the way. She's like weird person.
I don't. It takes a lot for me to sweat.
Yeah, it's wild.
Dripping all day long. I had this like high from it. It was so incredible. Anyways, that was amazing. But that is, and so I'll do my strength training and my Pilates, and I'll always try to add in like a new class that I've never tried before or a new studio.
Yeah.
How many times a week?
6 days a week. Yeah.
Incredible.
6 days a week I work
Incredible. Love it. But also I have to say that I think that you're like, because there's been days where you're like, I'm not going to work out today. I find that your relationship with working out, even though you work out so much, is almost healthier than it's been.
I really am working on it, yes. But like, you know, some days if I if I can't work out, it's usually because I'm like, okay, my body is sore. I have so much stuff to do. Am I going to fit something in and it's not going to be a 100% great workout? So it's really like day by day. But like the other day I had my kids home and I knew I wasn't going to be able to work out anytime. And I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning and I went for a 6 a.m. class. And honestly, I've never felt better. I've never felt better. I left there and I was like, Eric, I want to do 6 a.m.s every day. And he was like, you don't have a job? What are you doing with your whole day? So no, you are going to be here when your kids wake up for school and you're going to go to the gym at 9 o'clock like all the other mummies.
I'm dead. That's so real.
I was like, honestly, that is so fair.
I love it.
You know what? Never mind.
Oh, so good. I love it.
What about you?
So me, if you want to talk about me. So I teach spin 4 times a week. So I naturally spin 4 times a week. And then at F45, shout out. Honestly, I love it. It's so convenient. The trainers are so nice. I do strength training 4 times a week. The thing is, 2 out of the 4 classes are a hybrid cardio and strength. So I also actually started last April with doing like strength consistently.
I see even like you're looking more toned.
Oh my God.
You when it was just spinning that you were doing, you were getting a little like scrawny.
Oh, they're gonna say soft. I was like, oh.
No, not soft at all. Just like you look stronger than when you were just spinning.
I feel really strong. I feel really
just
strong.
Look stronger, which I think is a better compliment than, oh, you look so small.
I know. I'm trying to switch my mindset a little bit because I do feel strong. And when you feel strong, you feel your clothes a bit more.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a mind thing for me because that back in the day would be such a trigger. And I hate when people say trigger, but be a trigger of like, but now I'm like, wait a minute, my ass is there because it's like, she's there.
Yeah.
And like, I feel it on my arms because my arms are there. You know,
I remember when I switched my focus from wanting to like lose weight and be skinny.
Right.
To wanting to be strong. And now I'm like, oh, my arms look jacked. Like, oh, I have definition. Like that to me is so much nicer.
I'm trying really hard to switch it. I'm like 75% there.
That's okay.
Because I'm still like, I freak myself out because technically if I go on the scale, it's a bit higher.
We don't talk about the scale here.
You're right. You're right. 1,000%. But still, it's like, because it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter anymore.
Don't go on a scale.
You shouldn't. But that technically doesn't matter anymore. I'm trying to like realize that.
It's how you feel. It's how you feel in your clothes.
Exactly. So that's what I do regularly. That being said, because I teach at Vic, I'm very grateful that I have access to the classes.
Right.
So once,
that's such a plus.
It's a huge plus, but I do like work full time. But anyways, so I tried to like, you know, maybe on like a Tuesday evening, if I'm not doing anything, like there's a room in Pilates or I'll try this bar class. So I kind of dabble here and there. Let's say like I teach early on Saturday, Sunday, maybe I'll do a Pilates or bar after, but that's my main thing. Yeah. And I do move every day. It's not the best to do that. I'm not recommending it.
You don't have one day where you just have like a rest day?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Okay. No, some weeks I don't. Also, like some Saturdays, I always take Saturday off. But like, sometimes I'll wake up and like I'll just go to the basement and I'll do a little like Gabby Garbarino workout, like, you know, and that's great and I love it and it goes by quick. But otherwise, I really try to just take one day to just like.
Yeah, I know it's more beneficial, and that's also what we're working on. Yeah, it's like switching the mindset. We're getting there. Either way, it's a lot better.
Is your workouts your biggest expense?
Ooh, it's an expense. Is it my biggest one?
I feel like Casey's
What do you mean? Yours are free.
a lot. Honestly, some of them are. I get asked to come and try classes, which is like
You
great.
made it. You made it.
But my gym membership, honestly, I have to say, he has very good prices for unlimited.
Yeah.
So that's fine. It is an expense. Honestly, yeah, I think one of my biggest expense probably is my Pilates is not cheap.
Yeah.
Some classes in Montreal that I've done really aren't, but are worth it. Yeah, it is an expense, but you know what? That's an expense that I am not willing to.
Same.
As we spoke about earlier, I think in another episode, non-negotiables, but like
Yes.
that is a non-negotiable.
Same.
My workouts, I don't care how much, if it's keeping me happy, keeping me in shape, keeping me healthy, like
Absolutely.
You can't put a price.
You can't
on
put a
price.
yourself.
No.
No.
You'd rather spend it on working out than.
those are so nice on you.
Are you
Why
serious?
haven't you been wearing them the whole time?
I wanted to do it as a jump scare. I wanted to know your honest opinion.
Oh, they're so nice
I just
on
got
you.
them.
I like them better than your weird pink ones.
Michelle was like, I just want to be more grown and like not do the
Those
pink
are
ones.
so nice on you.
I just got them.
I know, I love them.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
When you got those pink ones, I was like, you look like those are your first glasses you've ever had.
No,
These are so cute.
I just got them. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Oh, you're so hot.
How they look.
You're so hot.
I actually used to wear, like, I had very bad vision.
You had the surgery.
LASIK. I am 20/20 gal now.
Oh no, I'm scared of that. Okay, but like, I'm so happy that you genuinely like
No,
them.
I
because
really like them. How have you not been wearing them this whole time?
I literally looked. They were hiding.
That's what you were hiding? That's a monstrosity of a case.
No, the case.
No, the case? The glass is cute. That case?
No, but you guys, because I otherwise,
Squeeze me? That is hideous.
because otherwise I can't find it in my purse.
That's disgusting.
I'm sorry.
It's huge.
Sorry. I know it's from my old.
It's a
Tiffany.
fucking lunchbox.
It's Tiffany.
I don't care if it's fucking Louis Vuitton. It's hideous.
It's just because I can't find it in my.
What are some of like the relationship deal breakers? Like what's something like in your relationship?
no.
Even whether it's Devin or anybody else,
Yeah.
like what's like a deal breaker in your relationship?
Okay, I feel like you could have guessed this already, but if you don't like animals / like don't like dogs, like you're done.
Can we start counting how many times Michelle brings up dogs in
I just,
every
like,
pod
I love,
episode?
You know who I am? I'm Lisa Vanderpump, and if you watch Real
do,
Housewives,
yes.
you
No,
know.
Vanderpump.
Oh really?
I only
Oh
watch
yeah,
Vanderpump.
but in Real Housewives, there's like so much.
Jiggy.
Oh,
Little
jiggy, a little jigster, a little jigster. It's Zen.
Okay.
But if you watch Real Housewives, there's like so much emphasis on her obsession with dogs. And I'm like, Lisa, you're the British version of me.
Except she's like a very rich.
I know, but she also loves pig so much.
Okay, so deal breakers. We're not talking
yeah,
about dogs
sorry.
anymore.
So, but that, also, to be honest, I don't have that many deal breakers.
My deal breaker in my relationship, especially now, is like married, with my husband.
I'm scared.
Deal breaker is like you got to be hands on. You got to help.
Oh,
out.
yes.
You got to help. Like when I am like making dinner and doing this and getting
Yeah.
the kids ready for bed and this and that, my husband is sitting there and scrolling on the couch. What the fuck do you think you're doing? Get your ass up. Like absolutely not. So like you got to be hands on.
Yeah.
Go do the dishes.
I have to say, Devin's
Go
great.
clean up after dinner. And he's so good at that. So that's why.
Yeah.
Because he always is very hands-on and very helpful. When he's not.
It's a hard no.
I see you.
You're not getting lucky tonight.
Do you need somebody to have an active lifestyle like you?
If I did, I would not be with you.
That's so jokes. Okay, so not necessarily. However, it's so nice and so fun when Devin and I do work out together, or he calls me after he goes to the gym. He comes to spin once a week pretty religiously, which is so cute, and it's
He's
such
so
a fun.
cute with his
He's actually really good. Like
He
the
is
man,
good, I
the
remember.
men's has
Yeah.
rhythm, which is like
Yeah.
such a flex, you know.
Yeah. Or Nick, unsure.
Unsure. It's very very fine line. But he loves his golf.
No, but it's good. Honestly, like that is something that I speak to Eric about often. Like, I wish you had a little bit more of a hobby. So,
Yeah,
like,
he
no,
has
it's not a
hobbies.
deal breaker, but it is something that like it's important for
Yeah.
for a guy to have a hobby. I try and tell him all the time. I just think like having a focus, having somewhere to like, oh, I'm going out tonight to go do
Yeah.
this or to go play hockey or to go bowl. Like when he goes bowling with his friends, I'm like,
So cute.
way to go,
So
bud.
cute. I feel like
But,
he has an underhand.
maybe
Wait.
it's an insult.
Oh, love you. I love Eric.
I like my underhand.
Yeah, me too. But a girl is like cute.
It's like cute stuff. It's like cute. It's like cute.
So I just think that it's important for like everybody to
Yeah.
have a hobby. Like I love going to a workout. Like
Yeah.
I love going exercise.
That's our
is-
hobby.
I think that is my hobby.
It
like
is.
exercise. I mean now it's MASH.
Sorry. We're on a
But
new level now.
It's always kind of been like working out, or it used to be before I was like really working out a lot. It was like yoga, you know?
Oh, I used to love yoga.
Yeah, so it was like just like hobbies like
Yeah.
that, moving my body, exercising. But like for a guy, it's like, yeah, I do think it's like I think it's nice for guys to also have like something going on in their life. That's,
Yes. Side note, you just kind of made me think about this. Devin, he loves when I'm busy doing my thing.
Yeah.
And he loves his alone time.
Oh, okay.
He loves his alone time. He's a very social guy. Like, I
No,
think
Eric's like, where are you? I was bored.
yeah. No, I'll call Devin and be like, do you miss me? He's like, no. I'm like, do you? He's like, sure. I'm like, oh, okay.
I think it's nice. I don't know. So
No, it's good.
It's not a deal breaker, but it is something that's
Yeah, I hear you.
Nice.
I agree.
So my deal breaker, you could be the most perfect person, but if you smoke cigarettes, it's my deal breaker. What about you guys?
Oh, I've dated smokers.
I was a smoker when I met Eric. Like I smoked cigarettes, and then because Eric did not, and he was
Yeah.
just so like smelt like so clean.
Yeah.
I was like, I am disgusting, and I
Yes.
literally quit cold turkey when we met, and we were 21.
Yeah.
And like I was coming off of like working on cruise ships, and like we would
Chain
smoke. Like, literally chain smoke.
Yeah.
And then I met Eric, and I was like, oh my god, I'm disgusting.
Yeah.
And I literally quit cold turkey. Cold turkey.
Mental.
I
it's a
can't say
mental
there
thing.
hasn't been like wild bachelorette parties where I'm like,
Oh,
pass me a rig.
1,000%. A drunken ciggy pop,
Yeah.
chef's kiss, delicious. But like I like like a fun one here and there.
Dabble.
A little dabble do ya, you know. I'm actually more sensitive to smell now of
Yeah.
like cigarette and stuff.
Yeah.
It just like the smell is so it doesn't go away.
Yeah, no,
So
no,
like
it
even
doesn't,
just
it
that, but
doesn't.
then the vape is so convenient that it's dangerous because you can just suck it down.
Yeah.
So
I get that. for
it's
sure.
it's not a non-negotiable, but it's something that like could be fixed if I'm in charge.
I have one more deal breaker.
Oh,
Cats.
don't
Oh,
say
yeah.
that. I don't like
Disgusting.
that. No, I don't like that.
It's okay. I like it.
I don't
when you
like
chime
that.
in, Talia.
I don't like that.
Cats.
Nope.
Meow. Gross. Gross. You don't even like cats. You like dogs.
Okay, first of all, I'm more obsessed with dogs. I had cats.
I think you should be a veterinarian.
No, I don't want to like do like medicine.
That's what Mia said. I told Mia she should be a veterinarian, and she was like, "No, I don't want to ever see a sick animal."
We're the same. That's my daughter. Okay, that's my child.
Whenever she talks about dogs, like her obsession with wanting a dog, I'm like, "Where'd you come from?"
It's my child. So we are literally right here. It's true. I can never see like a sick animal. I can watch serial killers, no problem. I can't watch an animal. Any hooser. I'm obviously not well.
No, you're well.
But that being said,
Anyways,
you love me
I hope my
anyways.
husband never wants to get a cat, and
I hope my husband does want to get a Sphinx cat because that's my dream.
ew, wait,
It's my favorite
Sphinx
cat.
cats,
I
the
almost got
bold
one.
ones?
Yeah.
You're done. You're done.
Mr. Bigglesworth.
You are
No,
done.
I want a Sphinx named Jinx.
Okay, cheers to this episode. I don't ever want to touch back on that.
I love
ever
you.
again.
See you in the next one.
Thank you so much for tuning in and listening.
See
We
you
love
soon.
you.
Love you.
Mwah.
Mwah. Bye. I can't wait for Zen to come, especially after that episode comes. I'm gonna be like, this is my daughter.
Do you actually think she's gonna let her be on the bed?
No.
I mean, coffee's on this mattress. It's already ruined. Okay, I'm so happy you like my
My
glasses.
grandmother just sent me this picture.
What? Which
of
one?
me in Florida with her, and look at me. Wait.
That's you? What's with the eyebrows?
No,
Oh my
literally.
god. The eyebrows are intense.